Hi, I'm Michelle Rogers.
And I'm Stephanie Szczepanski.
We're right now 2 out of 3 of the head tellers for the IACAC conference. Not with us today is Jennifer Taylor, but she's going to be a very big part of the conference. What tellers do at the conference is we make sure that all of the voting for IACAC, the slate of candidates that we've received through email, and all of the voting is professionally done and accurate. So we're in charge of making sure that everyone that can vote votes and that all the votes are counted.
Fantastic. So let's go over the ins and outs of what has to happen during voting. So now, Michelle, can you tell us when will voting take place and what do we actually need in order to vote?
Okay. The first one is when does the voting take place? Thursday, there's a general assembly that takes place at about 9 a.m. at the conference. It'll be in the ballroom, and that's where you actually will vote for your slate of candidates for IACAC, for Illinois, and for NACAC. On Friday, we will have additional voting, and that's at the brunch. So really, it's important that you make both of those things and vote. Now, what do you actually need? The second question. When you register at the conference, you're going to get an envelope with your voting card, which is a perforated form. It's 2 sides, and one you'll sign your name to, and you'll hand that in on Friday. The other one you'll bring to the voting on Thursday morning in the assembly, and you'll hand that in to the tellers at the door. So you'll get that. The other thing you'll get is 1 or 2 pieces of paper with the candidates' names, either the candidates that are running on the slate for Illinois and the NACAC voting. If you're a NACAC member, you'll also receive the NACAC voting slate.
So now when we get this list of candidates, how do we know who we want to vote for and what they stand for?
Okay, so being an informed voter,
Correct.
You can actually go online now and find them. They are on the IACAC website, so if you go to IACAC.org, you'll see the list of candidates. In the last news brief, which is also online, you can go and find their statements of what they believe in and what they hope to do as candidates for positions.
Now, you said that there's both an Illinois and a NACAC voting card. Now, what happens if I get that envelope and I don't have a NACAC form? What does that mean?
Okay, it actually probably means one of 2 things.
Okay.
Number one, you could possibly not be a NACAC member. Sometimes the membership runs out. Sometimes your university or high school will only have 1 NACAC member, and you may not be one. The other thing is NACAC membership runs differently than IACAC membership. IACAC membership is from June to May. NACAC membership is from the month that you start to the following year. So call NACAC now and check on your NACAC membership. It also helps the state of Illinois for more NACAC members that we have because it helps with the number of delegates that we have. So check on it through NACAC. You can even call Linda in the IACAC office to see what her records state.
I would also ask your supervisor if you're not sure if you're a NACAC member. Usually they do know.
Absolutely.
Fantastic. I think that's all the questions I have for today.
Awesome. Thank you, Stephanie. And please, let's have a great conference and make sure we are there on Thursday and on Friday.
And don't forget to bring your voting card.